go! Let's go! YouTube, it's your boy Kickr, and today I'm finally listening to System of a Down's Toxicity, one of the most highly requested albums that I've gotten ever since starting this channel. And I don't know, I felt like finally it was time to listen to it. I feel like I've listened to enough music to fully embrace what's about to happen. Only song that I've heard is Chop Suey, so I'm excited to actually hear what else they have, because also I haven't heard Chop Suey in forever, and I just know it's one of the greatest, most insane songs that you could ever really hear. So I'm excited. If you guys want to see the full album reaction review, then click the links below and tap into the Patreon. And also, this is a special video because today's video is sponsored by the one and only Raycon. With 32 hours of battery life, Raycon's everyday earbuds are better than ever. Not only are they budget friendly, but the quality plus the bonus features bumps them above the competition for me. With being on the go, my favorite feature is that it only takes 10 minutes of charging to get 90 minutes worth of battery life. So let's get this first time listen started, you guys. I'm gonna be using the forest green everyday earbuds. Let's go. Trying to build a prison. Trying to build a prison.
Following the right movement to clamp down with your iron fist, drugs became conveniently available for all the kids. Following the right movement to clamp down with your iron fist, drugs became conveniently available for all the kids. Nearly 2 million.
Wow, this is really noise canceling. I can't lie. Like, I can't hear anything else with the music. So it's actually, wow, that's really solid. Listen, they are saying some stuff off rip. They said how drugs became conveniently available for all the kids. I buy my crack, I smack. Nearly 2 million Americans incarcerated in the prison system. Well, probably way more. This is made in what, the 1990s or something? Probably. Yeah, this was made in the year 2001. So it's so much more now, I believe. It has to be. It's really sad. This is, wow, I did not expect. They're talking. But, oh, wow. I'm tripping. Prison song. So, of course. Okay. I like these. These are nice and snug. Like, I'm going to start jogging with these.
Trying to build a prison. They're trying to build a prison. They're trying to build a prison. They're trying to build a prison. So you want me to live in another prison system? Another prison system. Another prison system. Minor drug offenders fill your prisons. You don't even flinch. All our taxes paying for your wars against the new non-rich. Minor drug offenders fill your prisons. You don't even flinch. All our taxes paying for your wars against the new non-rich. Crack my smack my bitch right here in Hollywood. The percentage of Americans in the prison system has doubled since 1985. They're trying to build a prison. 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 So you want me to live in another prison system. Another prison system. Another prison system. They're trying to build a prison. They're trying to build a prison. They're trying to build a prison for you and me.
I like hard rock more than I thought. I cannot lie. I like how soft it can get too, though.
While research on successful drug policy shows that treatment should be increased, and law enforcement decreased while abolishing mandatory minimum sentences. While research on successful drug policy shows that treatment should be increased, and law enforcement decreased while abolishing mandatory minimum sentences. Utilizing drugs to pay for secret wars around the world.
All real.
Drugs
if you don't believe this, you're clueless to what's happening in the world.
The globe. Crack my smack my bitch right here in Hollywood. Drug money's used to rig elections and train brutal corporate-sponsored dictators around the world. They're trying to build a prison. 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 So you want me to live in another prison system. Another prison system. Another prison system. They're trying to build a prison. They're trying to build a prison. They're trying to build a prison for you and me.
I like that intro. say at the end right there? Oh, baby, you and me. I love layers like that. That is a perfect intro to what I'm about to. I don't know what I'm stepping into, but I know whatever I'm stepping into is fire. That was a perfect intro, fam. I love that hard rock is, it has soft tones to it. Like, if you're outside, you don't understand that that's a case. Like, if you're just like brand new like me into this, you wouldn't think that. They're trying to build a prison that you know, that voice that they use, you think it's just gonna be like that forever, but nah, they have layers as well. Just like hip-hop, just like R&B, just like pop, there's layers, you know what I'm saying? Jazz and everything, country, there's layers, there's different styles. And so I love how they could get soft with it, because that adds a tone. I don't know, I kind of like that. I could buy anything in Hollywood. I like when they said that. I'm be honest, Hollywood is one of the most overrated places in the world. You know, you go to Hollywood and you think it's going to be nothing but stars and nothing but greatness. And you see a lot of sad things as well. And you realize that it's almost like the Wizard of Oz, right? Where you have all these places that you think is going to be perfect. And realize, nah, there's a lot of places in the world that might just be better than Hollywood for sure. You know? Oh, man. That was dope. Let's keep going, fam. Prison Song. I like how real it is and just honest. Like, I love this type of music. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no conspiracy. It's real life. It's real life at the end of the day. Whoa. I could run to this shit. Oh, hold up.
Cannot the skies, all the stomach pains and the walking of the canes when you come out and you whisper up to me in your life of tragedy. But I gotta grow till you eat the last of me. Oh, when will I be free in you, a parasite? Just find another host, just another fool to roast. Cause you, my tapeworm tells me what to do. You, my tapeworm tells me where to go.
That is a crazy.
Cannot deny all the evil traits and the filling of the crates when you come out and you slither up to me in your pimpin' majesty. But I gotta grow till you eat the last of me. Oh, when will I be free in you, a parasite? Just find another host, just another stool to post. Cause you, my tapeworm tells me what to do. You,
oh my God, this band is crazy. See, I like the levels that, and we could build this shit back up. And that's true. A lot of us got parasites inside of us. We eating some crazy stuff. We're not digesting properly, getting sicker.
Sitting in my room.
And some people say that stuff controls us because that's
just waiting for the tomb of some old dying man.
I'm not too far off from thinking that.
Room with a needle in my hand, just waiting for the tomb of some old dying man.
Oh my God! Oh my God! They're just gonna keep going.
Circumventing circuses, lamenting in protest.
I don't want to stop it though.
Presents sponsor fear. Battalions of riot police with rubber bullet kisses. Baton courtesy. Service with a smile. Beyond the Staples Center, you can
Oh my God, let's keep going.
I
I feel like lifting now. I feel like running. I feel like running through a fucking brick wall now.
A plastic existence, pushing little children with their fully automatics. They like to push the weak around. Pushing little children with their fully automatics. They like to push the weak around.
Oh my God, they do like to push the weak around.
Rush of words reading to disperse upon your naked walls alive. A political call, the fog acorn. We can't afford to be neutral on a moving train. Beyond the Staples Center, you can see America with its dire poor avenging disgrace. Peaceful loving youth against the brutality of plastic existence. Pushing little children with their fully automatics. They like to push the weak around. Pushing little children with their fully
that's so dark.
automatics. They like to push the weak around.
So dark. Everything they're saying is so brutally real. It's just real life. It's the dark, dark nature of human. But they just make it sound good. Like I want to hear more of this.
Invitation to peace, war staring you in the face.
Oh, this is beautiful.
With a helmet, fierce, trained and appropriate for the malcontents, for the disproportionate malcontents. The little boy smiled, it'll all be well, and say a little boy smiled, it'll all be well. Pushing little children with their fully automatics, they like to push the weak around. Pushing little children with their fully automatics, they like to push the weak around. Pushing little children with their fully automatics, they like to push the weak around. Push the weak around. Push the weak around. Push the weak around. They like to push the weak around.
This is literally everything I would want from them. And I know that there's gonna be songs that I absolutely love from this album. Already could feel it, already could tell, because they're giving me so much, like they're just stirring the songs off crazy and blowing my mind with their so many different sounds that they're doing. But my God, this album is just, no wonder people are saying it's one of the greatest albums of all time and one of the most insane and a roller coaster of a ride, because yo, I could not believe that they're doing so much. It's not just the drummer, it's not just the guitarist, it's not just everybody who's playing in the band, but it literally, like even the vocalist, the singer, that voice is so distinguishing, and it sounds like they got a couple singers. So much realism is within their words, but also they are just really pouring their soul out. I don't know how they could do concerts playing this hard non-stop.
A shackled old man, his remorse was that he couldn't survey the skies right before they went gray. My horse and my remorse flying over a gray bay. Wired through the eyes of a horse on a jet pilot, when that smiled when he flew over the bay. Wired through the eyes of a horse on a jet pilot, when that smiled when he flew over the bay. My source is the source of all creation. Her discourse is that we all don't survey the skies right before they go gray. My source and my remorse flying over a gray bay. Wired through the eyes of a horse on a jet pilot, when that smiled when he flew over the bay. Wired through the eyes of a horse on a jet pilot, when that smiled when he flew over the bay. Where were the eyes of a horse on a jet pilot, when that smiled when he flew over the bay? Where were the eyes of a horse on a jet pilot, when that smiled when he flew over the bay?
This is deeper than I know. I don't know what they're really getting at. So tell me, comment below, because I know this got a deep meaning to it. I like the other songs more than this one, but this is still just an insane style. Like I said, not one of my favorites though. It's probably my least favorite so far. But I knew it gotta be deep. Oh. This reminded me of like a wrestling music entrance. A wrestler in WWE. And I just beat the Hollywood sign. Right there, System of a Down. So, real deep imagery.
Tell the people that are right. Tell the people that are right. We don't need to multiply. 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 Die! Show your people how we die. Show your people how we die. We don't need to nullify. 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 No need to nullify. No need to nullify. No need to nullify. We don't need to nullify.
I love his voice. Whoa.
We don't need to. We don't need to.
Oh, that's beautiful.
We don't need to.
Somebody need to rap over that shit right there.
Ask your people what is right. Ask your people what is right. We don't need to multiply. 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 No need to multiply. No need to multiply. No need to multiply. We don't need to multiply.
Oh crap, here we go. Listen, the past two songs are not some of my favorites. Or past two songs are my least favorites. I haven't heard this song in forever. What a beaut. Oh, wow. Chop Suey. I can't wait to add this to my playlist. Oh, wow. Subscribe, fam. Comment below your favorite song. Suey. Chop Suey, System of a Down. My God.
Wake up. Grab brush and put a little makeup. I discussed the fade away the shake up. Why'd you leave the keys up on the table? Here you go, create another fable. You wanted to. Grab a brush and put a little makeup. You wanted to. I discussed the fade away the shake up. You wanted to. Why'd you leave the keys up on the table? You wanted to. Well, I don't think you trust in self-righteous suicide. I cry when angels deserve to die. Wake up. Grab brush and put a little makeup. I discussed the fade away. Why'd you leave the keys upon the table?
I love the whisper.
Create another fable. You wanted to. Grab a brush and put a little makeup. You wanted to. I discussed the fade away the shake up. You wanted to. Why'd you leave the keys upon the table? You wanted to. Well, I don't think you trust in my self-righteous suicide. I cry when angels deserve to die. In my self-righteous suicide, I cry when angels deserve to die. Father, into your hands I commend my spirit. Father, into your
10 out of 10 song.
Wow.
Beautiful, beautiful. One of the greatest songs ever made for sure.
I went out on a date with a girl a bit late. She had so many friends. I brought my
So many
pogo
friends.
stick just to show her a trick. She had so many friends. Unannounced was their games, all players with no names. They lined up double quick, but just one pogo stick. Everyone gets to play, run away. Expose was so exotic, but just one pogo stick.
There you go. Comment down. Oh. Sometimes I like to see they look familiar. Like I've seen them more than just the Chop Suey video, I believe.
Walk with me, my little child, to the forest of denial.
That beard is crazy. Well, both beards.
Walk with
Pick up
me
the souls.
until the
Facts.
time and make the forest turn to wine. You take the legend for a fall. You saw the product.
Why can't you see that you are my child? Why don't you know that you are my
I like this.
Tell everyone in the world that I'm you. Take this promise to the end of you.
To the end of you.
Walk with me, my little friend. Take this promise to the end. Speak with me, my only mine. Walk with me until the end and make the forest turn to sand. You take the legend for a fall. You saw the product.
Why can't you see that you are my child? Why don't you know that you are
I love the way he's singing that.
mine? Tell everyone in the world that
I like Forrest a lot, you guys. A lot.
this promise to the end
Take this promise to the end of you. This is some deep. Hold on. I gotta pay attention to the lyrics right now. So hard hitting though, it's crazy.
Take this promise for a ride. You saw the forest, now come inside. You took the legend for its saw the product of it all. No televisions in the air, no circumcisions on the chair. You made the weapons for us all. Just look at us now. Why can't you see that you are?
Just look at us all.
Why don't you know that you are mine? Tell everyone in the world that I'm you. Take this promise to the end of you.
Love it, love it, love it. Love it again. Love it again. Wow. And they gonna slow it down now. Wow. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. I cannot believe. Nana. Nana. That's why I call my grandma Nana, so that's enough.
You see me, pictures crazy. All the world I've seen before me passing by. I've got nothing to gain, to lose.
Facts. Here we
All the
go.
world I've seen before me passing by.
Yeah.
You don't care about how I feel. I don't feel it anymore. You don't care about how I feel. I don't feel it anymore. You don't care about how I feel. I don't feel it anymore. You don't care about how I feel. I don't feel it anymore.
I was just about to say, there's two different singers. I knew it.
Na, 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 na. Hey, you or me, not so pretty. All the world I've seen before me passing by. Silent my voice, I've got no choice. All the world I've seen before me passing by. You don't care about how I feel. I don't feel it anymore. You don't care about how I feel. I don't feel it anymore. You don't care about how I feel. I don't feel it anymore. You don't care about how I feel. I don't feel it anymore. I don't see. I don't hear. I don't speak. I don't feel.
That's beautiful, though. You hear that guitar? Oh, they're on a great run. They're on a great run. Na 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 na. Let's go! Let's go! Listen. They just keep going.
Making new possibilities a reality, predicting the future of things we all know. Fighting off the disease programming of centuries. Science has to recognize the single most potent element of human existence. Letting the reins go to the unfolding is faith. Science has failed our world. Science has failed our mother Earth. Science has to recognize
I love that
the single
guitar.
most potent
The
element
drum.
of science has failed our mother Earth. Spare moves through all things.
Okay, I'll pause it after.
Spare moves through all things.
That is beautiful. What is that? This is amazing, and I apologize for my laptop, the fan. It might be time for a new laptop. I know people saying desktop, but you guys, I like to move around, fam. I like to be able to edit at coffee shops, and like one of my dopest experiences was being able to edit at the airport, which was fire, and just like, it's just great. You know, I was watching planes fly by as I was getting ready to go from the West Coast back over here to the East Coast. And I just was able to, you know, just do what I do. So I apologize for that. But also first I'm going to get a filter. That's going to be my first thing. I'm about to order that. Noise reduction, and then I'll be straight. But if it's bad, then it's bad. I just wanted to say there's so much deep meanings between the songs. I love this so much, and I love how they are hitting me with different things that just sound good to my ears. Even if you know, you guys know me. If you guys watch my channel long enough, you guys know I don't like it when it's just constant and it's the same. That's why those two songs I didn't rock with them too much. But as of late, ever since we went to Chop Suey, really, because you know, Jet Pilot and X wasn't everything to me. But right when Chop Suey kept going, and look, we're already at Shimmy now. Science, the title is there. The science industry has definitely been great, but failed us in other departments. It's been, ATWA was really beautiful, actually. I think I love that one in Forest a lot. And I did say that. My God, that's just beautiful, you guys. Wow. Comment below what's your favorite song up here. And he rolls his tongue. The singer rolls his tongue. Look, let me see who they are. Wow, produced by Rick Rubin, Darren Malakian, and Serge Tinkian. Interesting. And they're still performing. Wow, they're on tour right now. What? They are so different. He sings though. I don't want a house and a wife. Wow, okay, I didn't even think about how deep that is. It's just a constant wheel of the same. Yes. Education, fornication. Yeah! Indoctrination of our nation, doctrination of our nation, subjugation of damnation. It's the same cycle. Indoctrination of a nation, exactly. It's the same cycle over and over again. I love that drum rig. That's a little jazz for a second. Don't be late for school again, fool. 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 I kind of like that song too. I've only had 2 songs so far, fam, that I told you guys I don't like. Every other song, I'm like, I like it. I like what's happening here. I can't lie. Oh, that drum goes crazy. That's beautiful.
Conversion software version 7.0. Looking at life through the eyes of a tire hub. Eating seeds is a pastime activity.
Yeah.
The toxicity of our city,
Toxicity.
Yo, what do you own the world? How do you own disorder? No, somewhere between the sacred silence and sleep. Somewhere between the sacred silence and sleep. Disorder.
I love how they're getting things across. How does he sing like this? How do they even game plan this? You know why I'm so shocked right now? It's because I thought I heard it all. Sometimes when you listen to someone, this is completely different. Style of music, pacing. I don't know if I would have been ready for it in the past. But I'm ready for this now, and this has been
the toxicity of our city,
and it's perfect timing.
What do you own the world? How do you own disorder? No, somewhere between the sacred silence and sleep. Somewhere between the sacred silence and sleep.
That is hard. Oh, they about to go crazy. What do you own the world? How do you own disorder? Y'all, if I'm the only one, yo, y'all better be jamming wherever you are right now. My God, am I the only one that's hearing this shit? Disorder. When I became the sun that shone life into the man's heart. When I became the sun that shone life into the man's heart. What was that? Yo, that shit was tough. What was that? I haven't done too many rock albums up here, you guys. This might be my favorite rock album that I've done up here. Is My Chemical Romance rock? Yeah, it's rock. It's an alternative. So it's up there with... Whoa. Psycho! Cocaine! Cocaine! Crazy! Psycho! Cocaine! Cocaine! Crazy! Psycho groupie, cocaine crazy, psycho groupie, coke makes you high, makes you really wanna go. Stop cocaine crazy, psycho groupie, coke makes you high, do you really wanna think and stop? Stop your eyes from flowing on. So you want the world to stop, stopping and watching. How did they switch into this real quick? From the time you were a psycho, cocaine, crazy. So you want to see the show? You really don't have to be a hoe. From the time you were a psycho, cocaine, crazy. Psycho, cocaine, crazy. Psycho, coke makes you high, makes you really wanna go. Stop, psycho, cocaine, crazy. Psycho, coke makes you high. Do you really wanna think and stop? Stop your eyes from flowing on. This is all the drugs and just everything happening. So, do you really want to stop and think, or do you just want to numb yourself? It's fine if you numb yourself. The world to stop, rushing to watch your spirit fully drop. From the time you were a psycho.
RP, cocaine, crazy. So you want to see the show? You really don't have to be a hoe from the time you were a psycho, groupie, cocaine, crazy.
Whoa. Wow. Even songs that I'm like, alright, but it's so deep and it sounds so good, it just elevates you. I wish I had rock band. What a beautiful ending. Beautiful ending. I did not expect that. We needed this. Taking our time.
Life is a waterfall. We're one in the river and one again after the fall.
Have I heard this song?
Swimming through the void, we hear the word. We lose ourselves, but we find it all.
Atwood to sing. I like the way he sang that.
'Cause we are the ones that wanna play. Always wanna go, but you never wanna stay. And we are the ones that wanna choose. Always wanna play, but you never wanna lose.
Always want to play, but you never want to lose. That ain't gonna work out right.
Aerials in the sky. When you lose small mind, you free your life. Life is a waterfall. We drink from the river, then we turn around and put up our walls.
Wow, we drink from the same river and we
Swimming through the void, we hear the word. We lose ourselves, but we find it all.
lose ourselves and we find it all. This song is toxic.
'Cause we are the ones that wanna play. Always wanna go, but you never wanna stay. We are the ones that wanna choose. Always wanna play, but you never wanna lose.
Oh, wow, they gonna end this one off great too.
Aerials in the sky. When you lose small mind, you free your life. Aerials so high. When you free your life's eternal prize.
Aerials in the sky. What's that mean?
When you lose small mind, you free your life. Aerials so up high. When you free your eyes, eternal prize.
Look how beautiful it is. That's a beautiful ending. We don't know the lyrics to this one. That's nice right there. This is a perfect time to just have peace. We needed peace. The title Toxicity is perfect for exactly what this album represents. That's everything what the album represents is toxicity between nature and man, lies, government, corruption, different places, different people. Everything has been toxic. Oh, so creative. They're ambassadors to different sounds because I've heard different groups try to blend different sounds like this. Haven't heard anyone successfully pull it off, though, that's for sure. Besides them, of course. Back to the roots, Africa. Oh, I was gonna say this album also feels very cinematic. It feels like a movie. It feels like they definitely could use this in movies. How many more songs we got left? Oh my god, that's the last song, you guys. Wow. That's the first time that ever happened to me. Wow. Okay, we're gonna put these bad boys back into the box. Yeah, I'm being honest, you guys. This has never happened to me before where I didn't know it was ending. I thought it was going to be, I guess, a skit or a musical skit into the outro of the album. But I feel like that was just so powerful. That was perfect. And that actually makes me want to re-listen to Science, Shimmy, Toxicity, Psycho, Aerials again and again just because I know it's the ending of it. And then also into Arto, which I would love to know what that represents and what that means. There's so much decoding that has to be done within this album. I already know that. And it's actually really like beautiful and interesting because no disrespect to certain albums, but I feel like along this journey, sometimes artists don't want to go too far into it. They try to go into more decoding that the listener or viewer has to do, but then they don't go all the way. So sometimes people just be picking up stuff that they try to pick up. It's just like, nah, like actually, if you're going to do it, then do it sometimes, you know, give us a little more context, give us more details and gems that you actually think about that can make us, the listener, be able to have even more to appreciate and to break down. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to get at. Whatever I'm trying to get at. But, you know, I love that I have so much more. I feel like there's going to take 15, 30 more times, hundreds of times of listening to this album to really understand and really appreciate every aspect that they were getting across. Absolutely love this album, you guys. This is one of my favorite listens of the year for sure. Shout out to everyone that requested it to me. I appreciate you guys so much. Jet Pilot and X might be my least favorite, but I have to re-listen. Chop Suey, first 3 songs was fire to me, but then going into Forest and ATWA really hit me on a different level, and going even deeper within the ending songs of the albums, I feel like they really started to slow down sometimes, make me feel, make me understand. I just started to really grasp what they were getting across and how they were. I love every member of the group. Every aspect is phenomenal. I can see why people say this is one of the greatest albums of all time, and I am here to also say yes, and it might be my favorite rock album of all time. I have to maybe do a ranking on that one day, but goddamn, thank you System of a Down. Thank you guys, and last but not least, thank you Raycon for sponsoring this video. This was great listening to this album with the everyday earbuds, beautiful water-colored case. I loved the noise cancellation from Raycon. The guitar really stood out to me, and the drums, and just everything was so powerful that it made me appreciate and love the music even more. And I definitely want to wear these while I'm running soon. Definitely want to wear these while I'm in the gym because I know that the music's gonna hit me. A lot of earbuds are not as powerful sometimes, and I need that. And I definitely got that from them. So shout out to Raycon. If you guys want to support and get your own, then click my link below and use my promo code JAKAR, Jakar, and you'll get 10% off on your next purchase. Thank you guys for watching. It's your boy Jakar, System of a Down, Toxicity. Love you guys. Peace out.